And if you want to know more about Colin, here it is. It's no longer a tropical storm. It, in fact, got caught up in that cold front that went through here last night. So it just sort of hooked up with that ribbon of energy, and now it's just going to continue to move on out to sea. But still, the surf is going to remain high on the Carolina coast as we finish out the holiday weekend for tomorrow as well. So there's your tropical update on Colin. Bonnie, by the way, is in the Pacific and is continuing to move through the Pacific toward the west and is expected to develop into a hurricane within the next 24 hours. So I guess that would be your tropical update. Here's where we topped out today. Your average high is 82. We made it up to 84 in Providence. 81 is where we are right now. Looking towards Newport, we have 83 in Westerly. We're matching it up in Smithfield, and we're also finding it in Coventry this check-in. So as we continue on, we're going to find our numbers going down, of course, as we're losing the light of the day. We're looking at becoming mainly clear during the overnight, and temperatures headed down into the 60s. All the while, it's going to be super comfortable. So if you wanted to sleep with the window open and let Mother Nature cool your room, might be a good idea to give that AC a break. Here's where we are right now. 84 in Providence, where you're at 80 now in Smithfield, 70s along the coast, and our dew points are super comfy. Dew points, once they hit 60 and they start to go above that, that's when we start to feel a little bit of the humidity out there. But dew points for the most part have been in the 40s for most of the day, even the 50s at that. And tomorrow we're going to be in pretty much the same boat because the same air mass that's in charge is going to be here for yet another day. Here's that noisy cold front that went through last night. For some portions it was noisy, not for everyone, mainly through Massachusetts, as it ran into our nice marine layer. It sort of ate away at that front and a lot of that precipitation. So it was like the forecast was right, but it didn't actually happen. You know, sometimes it goes that way. This was one of those times. So if you were counting on Mother Nature to give your garden a drink and you were in a good portion of Rhode Island and southeastern Mass, unfortunately, that didn't happen. But this did, the clearing through the morning and the afternoon with all that sunshine, awesome. And tomorrow, again, we get day 2 out of this area of high pressure that's now in charge. So look for clear skies tonight. Tomorrow morning, we're looking at mostly sunny skies. We get to take that right through the day. Mostly sunny and dry for your Monday. That brings us to Tuesday, and that's when we start to hear from some of these clouds back here because there's another front on the way. And this one looks like it could give us some precipitation as we look to Tuesday. So your forecast for tonight, lows dropping into the 50s, clear and comfy, continuing to move in air from that nice northwesterly direction right from Canada. That's why it is so dry and comfortable indeed. Here's your planner for tomorrow. We're looking at mostly sunny to sunny skies, comfortable humidity levels, highs topping out once again in the lower 80s, which is actually what we typically do this time of year. And if you want to take it to the beach, know that your UV index is very, very high. A full 10 out of 10, and that means you've got about 15 minutes if you're fair-skinned and unprotected out there without the sunblock. Surf is at 3 to 4 feet. That's a low risk of rip currents for tomorrow. And oceanside high air temperature should be around 78 with your water temperature at 68. So here's our extended forecast, and we do have some periods where it will become unsettled from time to time. First of all, being on Tuesday night into Wednesday. That's that front we were talking about. And then we have Thursday. Pretty decent one as of now. Chance of showers again on Friday. You should know that Friday we're going to see a big push of humidity too, so the muggies are not going to be